Hello, class. It's Professor Thompson again. And what I'm going to do is to show you where new items are found on our online class now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and shrink that. And so what you always want to do is read the announcements. I will post announcements a minimum of once a week. And so make sure when you log into the class web page that you read the announcements. Okay, and here is the syllabus. And I went over the syllabus in the last video. Okay, and okay, so this is the revised syllabus. And you can find that. Okay, and let's see. Here are, well, no, they're the weekly course content. Okay, so what you want is the weekly course content. So March 16th through March 29th, that was spring break and the extended spring break. And classes resume on March 30th on Monday. Okay, so I have a huge disclosure here, and I've also posted the video where I go over the revisions to the syllabus. Okay, so now what I want to do, so whenever we start the week is broken down into weekly folders. And this week we start week 11, which is March 30th through April 3rd. Okay, and then you have a checklist. One, you want to read chapter 6 lecture notes. You'll read the Conley textbook chapter. You'll complete the discussion post 1, the initial post, the initial essay. That's due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. And the reply post, that's due on Sunday by 11:59 p.m. And then there's also an extra credit exercise as well. So I will always write here a checklist of things that you have to accomplish for the week, and that way you know what to do. And so the only thing you'll need to do is click on the link for the folder. So here I've already posted the lecture notes for chapter 6, and here this is the discussion post link. So you'll go ahead and click on there. And our discussion post is on race, crime, and employment. And you'll click on the link. And so here is the question prompt. And there's a video that I want you to watch. And it's a video on, her name is Deva Pager. She was a University of Wisconsin. Well, no, she did her dissertation at the University of Wisconsin, Madison, and she did an experimental audit there at UW Madison, and she passed away, well, maybe a year or two ago from pancreatic cancer, but she had a very unique research discovery, and so for the discussion post for this week, I'm going to have you watch her video and then discuss her work. All right, so that's where you'll find the discussion post. Now let's return to week 11. And what else do you have? So you have the discussion post. And I put a reminder on here when it's due, when the initial and reply post is due. And then the next thing that that you have is the extra credit bibliography. And so you're going to find peer-reviewed journal articles and write an annotated bibliography. I found videos to help you understand what a peer review article is, what that means, and also um, and how to write an annotated bibliography. So if you would like to earn extra credit points, you can do this exercise. Okay, and let's return to the weekly checklist. And so, as I said before, the the tasks, they are broken down for each week. You just need to click on the link for that folder. Okay, so you know where the syllabus is, the weekly course content, also the discussion board. There's another way you can enter the discussion board, another link. You can do it that way. Midterm exam, you've already taken it. I'll be posting a final exam in a few weeks. The group project, there's the link there, and the names for the group project. And we have I discussed in the previous video the revisions that were made. There will be no oral presentation. However, you do have to provide more annotation in your PowerPoint slides, and you will be submitting those through Blackboard. And so make sure you revisit the syllabus and you watch that video where I talk about the requirements for the group project. Okay, but there will not be an oral presentation. Okay, the other item I wanted to bring to your attention is the Teach to Learn exercise. So so everyone has signed up for a day. Well, we're going to keep, you have a week. And so, for example, week 11, it's Danuke. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. You're scheduled to present this week. Now, if you were scheduled to present for the extended break, please let me know, and we can work out a schedule in order for you to get things done. Now, as I stated before, a couple of students, they gave their oral presentation already in class, and what I'm going to do is give you 2 extra credit points for that oral presentation. And now those of you who are presenting as we are doing the emergency remote learning schedule, if you would like to earn extra credit points, you can write a critical reflection paper. And so in lieu of the oral presentation for the Teach to Learn exercise, you can write the paper. And so the reflection, it's designed to help you understand how theories and concepts apply to a life experience. And here are the instructions for it. I'm not going to read the instructions. I'll let you review it. And if you have any questions, you can email me. The critical reflection essay, it's optional, but if you do want to earn extra credit points to apply to your final exam, that's perfectly fine. But still, again, you will be posting your video blog to Padlet. That part has not changed. The only part that you're not obligated to do, of course, is the oral presentation for the class. Okay, let's see. What else is there? That's the Teach to Learn. The Sociology and Action paper, that has stayed the same. And um, and so make sure you look at the deadline. You check the syllabus for the deadline. That has remained the same. And we reviewed the group project. All right. Well, that is all that I have for now. If you have any questions, please email me. And in regards to email, I answer email on an online class Monday to Friday, and so if you and then on Fridays and Saturdays, I just take time off, whether it's working in my garden, um, you know, um, or doing other things around the house. I try and take a day off on the weekends. So if you have a question and you really want an answer, it's best to reach me Monday through Friday. Um, let's see, from 8 to 5 on Friday before 5 p.m. All right. Well, that is all that I have. You know what the new schedule is, and if you have any questions, you can email me or request a virtual office meeting. If you have a laptop with a video cam, it is certainly something that you can do. I'm more than happy to do a virtual office meeting with you and help you understand the material or go over concepts with you. I am here to help. Well, that's all I have, and you all take care of yourself. You take care of your loved ones, and I hope you and your family remains healthy and strong. Bye now.